Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. Well, did it. Got through Monday. Hi, Coops. I know you would really like Mommy to come. Sorry. Cooper's decided that now is the time to bug Mommy because we're 45 minutes until DINNER. So we're going to come down and start to bug me now. So go lie down with Harley, okay? And I'll come see you in a bit. Go lie with Harley. He's literally on my feet. No, Mom, you can't forget me if I'm right here. Okay. Little bit hairy this week, just have a lot of things on the go. So we'll do a little bit of casing this week so we don't miss a live. But you get to see some fun cards. So last night we did, where'd it go? That incredible one, the Snowy Wonder. Let me show it to you. I feel like we've done a couple from the catalog on this one. We're gonna just get the whole page. I've actually got an entire class that I've designed with this one to show you because it's being used for creative convention. So I can't show it to you now. I have to wait. Hi, Susan. So we did this one last night. Okay. And then we had done that one there, which is adorable. And then we done these two tags. So all of these were just kind of samples directly from the catalog. So we're going to do one more tonight. Okay. So I have got a basic white card base. It is, sorry, reaching around you. Whoop, whoop. It is a regular kind of standard card base, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4.25. Hi, Joan Hansen from Alberta. We're in Alberta. You like that? I'm like, Alberta's big. Come on. You got lots of space in Alberta. Hi, Laura. Hi, everybody. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to adhere this to the card front, but I want to use the one that's getting close to the end. Why? Because I want to use it up. Come on. Get going, Ange. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So foop, foop. Ta-da. We did it. Okay, so now we're going to come in here. Yeah, we're going to go up there. This is going to need a trim. Why is my card base so much bigger? We'll know in a second. All cute cards. Oh, I know. I think, Stu, sometimes just starting off with the catalog samples, and sometimes in the catalog, they don't necessarily come across as cute as they are in real life. Okay, so there is my gorgeous card base. Now, this is using the incredible DSP. It's on page 33. It is called Snowy Scenes, and it's lovely. I love it. It's adorable, super fun. You'll have a great time. Okay, garden green cardstock. It is, I did a 3 by 5.5. And then I've got 3 pieces of basic white. Hi from Lorraine in Etome, Ontario. Oh, and then this one is 2 3/4 by 1 3/4, and I've got 3 of them. Okay, so 2 3/4 by 1 3/4. Now, what it looks like is it looks like the first step they went with was we gave it some good snowflakes. So let's take out these two, not the biggest snowflake, but these two. Okay, look at Heidi's already in there. She's like, "I'll just give you numbers here, people. Here's the numbers. Thank you, Heidi." Okay. Today was a wild one. I do giggle. Every year you kind of get like very different classes. And this year, lovely kids, a little bit less mature than I'm used to. So let's wait around during the day. I feel like my phrase, my catchphrase is, I'll wait. That's my teacher voice. I'll wait. When you get there, I'll still be waiting because I'm not going ahead till you're done talking. Anyway, you have to giggle. It's what teaching's all about, peeps. Okay, so all I'm doing is just going through, giving us a few good snowflakes. Hamilton, Ontario. That makes far more sense. I was like, wow, I have never heard of where she was saying. Okay, and then I'll come up here. Sometimes you can even just do stamped off ones, and they're fun too. Get that little lighter look. Dude, there we go. Give you another light one down there. I think this one might need a dark and then a light. There. We just added some cute ones in. So everybody's got some nice, pretty snowflakes on them right now. Next thing we are going to do is we're going to grab, I love these trees. They're so cute. This is like, I want to call this your teeny tiny stamp set because you need a lot of teeny tinies to do this. Now, years ago, when I first got into stamping, I got sent this thing of blocks, and they're not as good as Stampin' Up! Blocks. They're because they don't have that spot for your fingers to go, but they serve their purpose. I also am going to need my mountains. One mountain, two mountains. We're going to need the cabin, but we'll do that momentarily. Ooh, I like that they added some color to the cabin. That's kind of fun. One and two. Sent out a surprise observation today with 4 admins. Some kids, and he said the kids that were goofing a bit, he was helping a couple kids straighten right up and got positive feedback on his class. Yay, that's awesome. But really, 4 admins, that was necessary. Like, talk about throwing somebody off. All I ever want to say, like, yeah. I mean, I've been in long enough. I don't care if they come in and watch me, but they don't, which is also I find very odd. I feel like, only job that we don't get regular job evaluations. Got evaluated my first year of teaching. And I don't agree with that either. I think that that's a load of hooey, but 4 is a bit excessive. Okay, so we put in some mountains into that scene. It was 113 down to 199. What does that mean? Hang on. Heather, what happened? 72 is perfect? What? I'm assuming down to 99, not to 199. Oh, good. Okay, thank you. Because I was like, good God, people. That is hot. I feel like you just burst into flames. Okay, next. We need a little bit of garden green. Okay, so I'm going to take this guy in, and he's going to come in right here. He's going to stamp. Oh, I just heard thumping. That generally means Lucas is cheesed about something in a video game. Lucas is home so early today, which I found so weird. They finished their job, and so he's like, they just send him home, even though he's getting paid for 8 hours. If only. Okay, got some more trees on there. Maybe because he's new to the campus. I know, but still, 4 admin, that's intimidating, is what it is. Like even a seasoned teacher, if 4 admin came in to watch, you would be like, whoa, what's happening? 1, but he rocked it, so it doesn't matter. Nice job. Okay, so go ahead, and I've got all my trees in. Hi, Jan West, and aren't those mountains so cute? Do you know what they remind me of? They remind me of those little gumdrops. Okay, we need the house. Let's see if I can get this house today. And we're going to need this. Okay, might as well get it out while I'm there. I have to go out and make supper. John's working a 24-hour shift. Mom is on. Must make dinner tonight. I bought all my supplies already, so we're good to go. Do I want to cook? No, but I'm going to because I'm going to adult tonight. Adulting. So overrated. Okay. Early espresso we are going to use for the house. He wasn't bothered. Good. That makes me happy. He was like, I got this. Okay. I'm going to do you here. Ooh, I love that house in early espresso. It is like, bam. If 4 people came, that's exactly, Heather, I'm so with you. If 4 people walked into my classroom, I'd be like, great, over here. I need you to work with this child. I giggle. I have a classroom that is supposed to have 2 full-time EAs. I currently have none because we are short 3 EAs, educational assistants in the school. And so I have none. So if 4 adults walked in to watch me teach, I'd be like, sit down, get to work, people. I need you and you've got stuff to do. Okay, do that. And that one's just stamped in garden green. Thank you, you guys. I totally love I do love the likes and the thumbs up. We only have 1 admin at each elementary school. Yeah, we have 1, I was gonna say president. We have 1 principal and 1 vice principal, but the vice principal is in the classroom 4.5 days a week, so only actually gets a half day a week to do her admin duties. And ours is a kindergarten teacher. What? Okay, let's see how I do die cutting the house tonight. There we go. We got it. Okay, let me just die cut this. That's it. Love it. And then I've got my sentiment. Let me just cut it off. There, give me a sec. Okay, so the sentiment on this one, all they've done is they've cut it, they've stamped it just like this. We've had some from California who've helped here in past years. Oh, good. Have you got fires near you? Yeah, it's not fun. It is so stressful. So I'm so sorry if you're going through that. Okay, so now they have used, I'm going to go light lemon lolly. Say that 10 times fast. Light lemon lolly. And it's going to go into my windows just to make them glow like somebody's home. Beautiful. Okay, and then they've got a door appears to be colored, but it looks like it's colored, I kid you not, in light petal pink. So let's try it. Go with a petal. Woo! I like it. Love. Okay, we've got all the elements. Let's put it together, people. So first thing we did was we had adhered our designer series paper on our card front. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to pop up our little basic white panels that we've done. They have any additional? No, they don't have any other elements. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to just give everybody 4. I'm not going to go with a middle. Hi, Mary. I know I love that paper too. Nobody needs, I'm not worried about saggy middles because these are pretty small. They are not large enough yet to have a saggy middle. Give them to their 49, then they will. I today made the mistake. I love my outfit. They're these like wide leg linen kind of overalls, and they're so comfortable and they're fabulous. But I will say, I won't go to the washroom all day. I'm like, what? I have this fear of taking down my overalls and it dropping into the back of a school toilet. Yeah, so needless to say, it was a long day. And I don't think I'll be wearing them to school again, but they do look really cute on. Okay, what are you? You guys are far side. Got it. 4 people came in to observe, plus my college supervisor, and a student had a bloody nose. You're from Mayerthorpe. Yes. Oh, how are Joan? What's going on where you are? Is fire? How are we doing? Please tell me that it's okay. It was terrifying. Okay, so we've adhered that one on, just using dimensionals, okay? Then we're going to do the opposite side that's got the 3 trees. Student teaching, I remember having a couple people in, like well, no, not even that. There was like my faculty advisor and my staff advisor would always leave the room when it was time for them. So I don't. Mm. Occasionally someone from, I call it the ivory tower, someone from the board office will come down to our school. Legit fear happened to my girlfriends with a great laugh at her expense. Yes. See, look at this. I love it. Okay, so now I'm going to take this one and he's going to come into the center. I always do my center one last because it's easiest to kind of balance things out and make the spacing between my 2 sides as even as possible if he's in last. Does that make sense? So now I can put him in. I can't not go put. Oh, well, I do. So Heidi, don't laugh. Do you know what I told you guys that I grew up as a dance teacher. And I taught dancing until I was almost 20, until I was 26. From the time I was like 13, I would teach little kids lessons. But as I got older, I taught the older girls. And you got an iron bladder because do you know how much work it is to take off a bodysuit and tights and everything? So you would just hold it for 5. It's a horrible thing. But I have to say, it probably saved me in terms of having kids because I don't have issues. I don't wake up during the night. Like, I'm pretty lucky that way. Okay, we got it up. Look at her. Like, what are we having this conversation about? How did we get there? They're so cute. Now we're going to pop up this adorable little house. Do. 1, 2, No, I shouldn't have told you about my overalls, but they are so cute. And I really love them. They make me happy. Forgot to tell my mom I wore them today. I bought them with my mom. I know it is so cute, isn't it? And then they just took this little season's greeting. Oh, they didn't put it there, and they kind of overhung it. So I'm going to do bottom edge and bottom edge. We go. Hi, Cher. How are you, cutie? How you feeling? There. And put that just on like that. Now, I feel like it might need, mine's going to get some rhinestones. They didn't add any embellishments, but I really feel like it should have some. And I want a little bit of sparkle. So I'm going to go with a basic rhinestone. These are my go-to. Hi, Maureen Power. I was not, I have to say, like, probably, I was not really an embellishment girl. Like, I would buy them and then somehow I would never use them. And I would just use basic rhinestones on everything. And then I stopped and I just kind of, I don't know, they fell off my radar. And we have so many incredible embellishments that I just didn't bother. And so I started using other things. Anyway, can't forget about a good basic rhinestone because they are fantabulous. And they do add just the perfect amount of sparkle. I was studying a seventh grade class. Principal didn't want teachers sitting. He walked in. I was sitting on a lab table preparing them for a test the next day. Principal walked out and nothing was said. They didn't want you sitting. Why? Like, what is that? I'm ordering more than autumn bundle. Good girl. It must be available because I just had an order go through for it for more than someone ordered it. More than autumn bundle, so it's available again. Get in there and get it. So exciting. I was gonna say I just had an order. Okay. One time because you shouldn't wait to go to the bathroom before traveling because your bladder is like a balloon. Yes, it'll just burst. And that's yeah, I don't, it's not good for you. You shouldn't do what I do, but I do. I'm sorry, there's a curl that's a little bit out of control today. Always out of control curls. Okay, so again, let's take a little look. So as I said, many of these, I feel like we've done, oh, except for one. We've got a window card. We should do that this week too. We've got some great samples now created with this, okay? So these are directly from the catalog. They're on page 32, but it gives you a really good idea of some fabulous projects that you can do using this adorable suite. Like they're so cute. Little tags, okay? Anyway, there you go, my darlings. I hope that you have an absolutely fabulous evening. I feel like I would like to be inside this cozy little cottage. I'm heading up to go cook and to do my like adult parenting duties. But I hope you have a great evening and I will see you all tomorrow. Night.